President Trump signed the Big Beautiful Bill into law on July 4th. U.S. legislators who voted for it liked the extension of the 2017 tax cuts, the expansion of various tax deductions, and the increase in funding for the military and border security. Those who voted no on passing the bill dislike how funding the legislation adds to the national debt and takes money away from crucial programs. No matter what, California, the country's most populated state, stands to be greatly affected. Candidates running for Congress in next year's election have a lot to say about it.
For this legislation, you're going to see a tax break if you are making more than $217,000. If you're ultra wealthy, you're absolutely going to see a financial benefit. But if you're at that borderline where you might see a financial benefit, that $217,000 level, I hate to break it to you, you might see a bit of a tax break, but you're going to be paying a lot more in medical, food, everything else is going to go up because of this.
The Nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimates that the One Big Beautiful Bill Act will cut $1 trillion from Medicaid and the Children's Health Insurance Program.
In the state of California, 4 in 10 people have Medicaid. 3.4 million people are expected to lose their benefits partially or totally in the state of California.
You've got rural hospitals that aren't going to be able to survive without the funding that they traditionally get from Medi-Cal patients.
Medicaid is bringing in work requirements, and then every 6 months you have to kind of go through a review. If you're disabled, are you going to be able to work? It's very difficult to work, and it's very difficult to support yourself.
The Federal Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, is also facing cuts.
Those that receive SNAP are about to lose about $150 a month on average, and that is huge. It will impact the availability of food because grocery stores that may be in some rural areas and other places may not be able to make ends meet without that additional money coming in.
The Act's elimination of tax incentives for clean energy projects will also affect many.
The removal of clean energy tax credits will have a devastating impact on the workforce across the U.S., but especially in California, where there are 500,000 people that are in the industry. And the expectation is for about 10% of those jobs to be lost. And we know all of that multiplies into the economy.
In 2024, 219 days, we ran this whole state, the entire grid, just on clean energy. Tax incentives are going away, subsidies are going away for wind, solar, EV cars. That is going to bring it possibly to a screeching halt. If California wants to move forward, now we're on our own. We don't have what we need to transition to a clean energy economy.
The candidates acknowledge some positives in the legislation, such as the tax deductions on tips and overtime.
The whole bill pushes responsibilities down to the states. We may discover some creativity among the states that we didn't have before, and hopefully they'll crib from each other and learn and come up with solutions.
Solutions designed to help everyone should be the goal as the sweeping changes of the One Big Beautiful Bill Act begin to unfold.